Okay, I'm going to go over the basics. I got this of LG Lancet phone. My original issue why I took my phone apart was I got tired of the selfie camera going off. I take pictures for myself to share with friends, cool cars, things I saw on eBay, Craigslist, and every time that thing likes to go off, or especially when the phone's been sitting for a while, open it up, Google Apps wants to show. I hate that. But I don't use the selfie cam. I'm not into taking pictures of myself and not vain like that or taking pictures while I'm driving. So I'm going to quick go over this. This is the LG Lancet. There's another phone similar to that. I forgot what it's called, but it looks identical. This is a Verizon phone, so it might be only a Verizon model, but actually someone else has one similar to this. All you need to do is you're going to need a Phillips screwdriver. This one's a 0000. I don't like the dollar store ones, they stink. And I got one with a couple tools with a digitizer one time for a phone, and the screwdriver couldn't even screw. All you're going to need to do is pry the back cover off. It just pops off. This is where you get to the battery. Yeah, I already got this thing apart so I can show you too. Actually, it's really easy to do though. So you just pop the back cover off like you would normally do. You have to shut it down. The battery would come out, which is right there. So the battery would just pop out. No tools needed for these two steps really. Now the next step is there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 screws if I'm not mistaken to take out. Okay, and this will also show you how to change the digitizer too. The digitizer is the screen. Now you're going to have to pry this thing open. Obviously it's been pried open already. There is, preferably use plastic. If you have to use a regular screwdriver, you can do it. There's little tabs here. You can see it right over here. You can see them there. And then there's one over here and one there to go all the way around it. That is actually your mounting points where you're gonna clip together in there. And you see them right there too. And then just pry it. Slowly start prying it apart. You get a corner, start prying a little bit more, get this in there. Pry it apart, it'll come loose. This is it. Of course, before you do that, you're going to have to take out your SIM card, which is just going to slide out sideways. And then you're going to want to take out your memory card before you do that too. Sorry about that. SIM card just slides sideways out. This is what gets you on your internet, your phone and all that. Now this is the part I originally screwed up on, so I had to switch phones and all that. But actually I'm shooting this on a Lancet phone. I got 2 of them because they're relatively cheap. And they're actually halfway decent. Carefully, before you even take this apart though, make sure you ground yourself to screw on a wall outlet, screw on an electrical outlet, just the outside screw that holds the covering. That'll ground you so you don't accidentally cause no electrical shorts. And then you just have to just pull this off carefully. This is the digitizer screen. If you want to take this completely out, and then you would just, this is going to slide this way, just lift it straight up, and that'll take that out. That's the digitizer, the screen. Basically one piece. You can change that that easy. Real easy in this phone. But my original issue was the selfie camera. Actually, on this phone here, I screwed up this board here because I got this caught when I was taking this apart. You just pull it and lift it straight up. So I did a little damage. The screen ain't perfect. But all it does is just push in and out. That's it, pops in and out. So now the selfie camera is real easy to remove. Never get a problem with it ever again. Pull it out. Just take the dang thing out. That's it. Just pops loose. And this camera I'm recording this on doesn't have a selfie camera now. It's off. So selfie camera comes off and that's it. And and then you can bolt it back up. Being this is my spare one, I'm going to put it back in. I hate selfie cameras. And if you want to take the main camera out, you need to replace the main camera. That's the main camera right there. The back camera. And then all you do, put it back together. Flip it together. Boom, boom, boom. Put your 8 screws in there. Your SIM card. The SIM card's got to come out cockeyed and go in cockeyed. Just a little, not even a 45-degree angle. And it just slides in there. Only could go in one way because you can only see the logo. Put the battery in there. We're going to put the back on. We're not putting the screws on right now. This is demonstrating. I'll put them on in a minute. And this phone's probably going to have a messed up screen, but fired up. I'm trying to keep this video relatively short. It's firing up. Maybe I'll get lucky the screen actually works in this one now. Looking good. It's firing up. And pause it. Okay, the screen's up. It says call customer service. And actually you can see this. This is where I screwed up on the cord on this one. See where the screen looks funny? Yeah, you can see it in the video, yes. There's all types of lines. That's because I got the cable stuck. But it actually does work. So, and this has got a lot of history on this phone. Yet this phone was supposed to be a never used phone I bought off eBay. Interesting. Not even done a factory reset. So, a couple tips. Quick tips on this thing. Make sure before you open up the case, you ground yourself with the static electricity out of your body. Touch the little screw on the outside of a wall plate where the switches are or the electrical outlet is. Don't touch the electrical outlet. Just touch a little screw on the outside. That'll take you right to the ground. And any static electricity you have will go into the ground of the outside. Take the cover off and then take the SIM card out first, the memory card out next, or either or, and use these little plastic tools. Anything plastic pretty much will work. I even get a guitar pick to work. I don't know. Back comes off, battery comes out, SIM card comes out, boom, done. And then hopefully it gives you some idea how to do this. And you see the only tools I used were these. Of course I already had it open, but that's it. And hopefully you like my video. I really don't get anything out of these. I just do these to help people because I get tired of looking. But this will save you hours of trying how to disable the selfie camera. I got tired of looking at online forums, and I know a decent amount about programming, but not this type of program for these phones, and almost no one was able to get it done successfully. It's just a 5-minute hack. You've seen pretty much in real time how to do it, except for me taking the screws out. Thank you for watching, and I hope you like this thing. Thank you.